What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We're going to be talking about Surging Sparks today, but I see some things right now with Surging Sparks, and I'm going to say at the beginning of this video, I know this is going to be crazy, but I want to kind of make a statement out there because I see it can happen because of what I'm seeing in the background and what's going on with the set. I see some things going on with the set. What I'm going to say right now is, guess what? I say this booster box will be between 225 and 250 by year end. I honestly do. We still have like another month. I think it will actually happen because of what's going on in the market with all these cards and everything like that. We're gonna go through everything and see what I'm just saying. This is me personally, you know what I mean? Like, don't take this as advice to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna go to 250, but I'm gonna buy it. No, not at all. If you're not already in this set at this price, I feel like it's a little more risky for you to get into it right now, unless you're gonna hold it for the next 5 to 10 years, or at least 2 to 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean? Kind of thing like that. But Surging Sparks, there's some things going on with it that we kind of did not really expect. We kind of expected, but we didn't really suspect. All right, look, we see right now. This box is right now at 205, and it just was crazy. It's literally yesterday when I was recording this video, it's like down. This box is interesting. Somebody said it. This set should be nicknamed like Surging Spikes. It honestly should, because it literally spikes up, spikes down, spikes up, spikes down. But look, as you can see, there's a lot of sales going for like 209, 25, and you gotta say right now, this is what they're paying on TCG Player. Some people paying 209. I think I seen one earlier. Is it here? Still here? No. I think I seen one earlier. Somebody paid like 215 or 220 for this box, which is kind of crazy. But like I said, what is going on with this set? Yeah, look, you see a couple 209s. The thing too that this weekend is gonna be stronger is because of TCG Player. TCG Player has a deal going on right now. Whenever you buy, you get like 10% back of whatever you spend. So if you buy a couple booster boxes, we'll see. I didn't look. One thing I'm looking at. Let's see how many people are buying them. Like how many per. You see 3. Yeah, you see a couple 3s, couple 1s. You see a lot of 1s. You don't really see any big quantities of getting bought. You see 4, 1. Yeah, it's mostly 1, 2. A lot of 1s, couple 3s here and there. You know what I mean? So people are still buying it, but not like, what's it called? But as we can see, the quantity of people buying 95, 65. Look, yesterday this is what I saw. Looked at yesterday. It was 63 people were buying it, 90s, and look, now it's back up to 95. This weekend we will probably see a big surge because, like I said, TCG Player is kind of doing like their little deal, whatever like that going on. But we'll look. Everybody, this is the card that everybody was talking about, was the Pikachu. Pikachu card is staying stable right now. Like I said, between 450 to 500 is probably gonna stay at. Yeah, you see a couple of sales. Ooh, it's going down a little bit. Wow, okay. But most of these, yeah, look, near mint. Okay, all these are near mint. Okay, 400. Okay, so it's kind of coming down a little bit. But the big reason why this set is kind of staying the price it is, this Latias right here. This Latias is the player right here. This is the sleeper card of this set. It really is. I'm gonna make a whole video about the deal I think that can be going on with here, but I mean, I'll talk about it a little bit in this video. But this card right here is very interesting to see what's going on with this card. This card is being stronger. If any card you want to buy in this set, I would say the Latias, honestly. But if you're gonna do it, what you should need to do is make sure it's like a PSA 10, because look, you see this right here. This one was sold yesterday, $1,550 for the PSA 10. So now we have 2 PSA 10 Latias sold within, like, I say about a week or so. Look, this is the last one. $2,000 per PSA 10. That was the very first one. This is the second one, selling for $1,550. And if we look at the current listed right now, all you look, $1,700, $1,900, $1,500. So they're probably all going to go around for that price range. There is a bid right now going on for one right here. I already have it saved. I'm going to be watching this one very closely. It ends in about a week, so we still have a little bit of time to see what's really going to go on with this set. But this Latias is a big player right now. If you think about it, I think this card's worth probably, I would say, yeah, about 1,500 to, I said about 1,500 to 1,700. So we'll see how that really plays out. Like I said, there's one up right now going for, I think it was 1,500. So, I mean, this is probably going to hurt it. We'll see how this really does. If this sells, I think I don't know. We'll see how it really goes. Like I said, the Latias is really strong right now. Even if it stays between 1,200 to 1,250 to 1,500, the Pikachu's staying strong too. Look, we can see some of the bids right now. Look. Bids 1575, bids 1732, bid 1500, bid 1225, bid 1675. So people are actually have these bids out, and I mean, you know what I mean, these are legit bids. I feel like now, you know what I mean, they're actually legit. I feel like they're not, nobody's like faking these bids no more. People are actually trying to buy this card and stuff like that. This one ends in 22 hours. I'm gonna be watching this one closely too. Saved it. You know what I mean, 1200. So we see this card going for a good price, which is crazy because, like I said, these 2 cards are the big cards. We're going to look through the rest of the cards in this set and seeing how they're doing too. I don't think the rest of the cards are kind of holding it up as much as these ones are. Look, as we see, this one just ended yesterday too. 21, 25. This one ended the day before yesterday, $2,900. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Look, $2,200. So these 2 cards, this is a big reason why this set's being so strong right now. There's a card in there you can if you can get a PSA 10 of it, $2,100. If you can get another PSA 10 of the Latias, there's 2 cards, $1,500. You see what I'm saying? That's a very, very strong set right there. So we're doing pretty good as that. Now we're actually gonna look at the set. All right, now we're actually gonna be looking at the whole entire set. I went through this before, but I haven't looked at it recently. This set's still sitting around $1,577, which is really, really high for the Scarlet and Violet Air. Look, $461 for the Pikachu, $205 for the Latias, almost $100 for the Gold Pikachu, $96. We haven't even really, that's not even a big factor that we've even been talking about. You see, when Pikachu is so strong. Milotic, almost $100. Hydreigon, $73. Lisa's Appeal, $61. Executor, $50. Latios, $50, $40. You see, there's so many strong cards in this set, and most of these cards are holding for a decent price. Honestly, a lot of these arts are kind of like, you know, very cheaper, like under $5, but most of them are holding for a really strong price, which makes this set really high value. But like I said, the main cards that people are kind of going after here are kind of these 3 right here, or I'll say maybe these 5. Honestly, these 5 are like the big cards in this set. Yeah, well, I say about these 9 cards. That's why they're kind of more pricey. Is these 9? Here's the 5, and these 4 right here. The Lisa's Appeal, Executor, Lisa's Appeal, Jasmine Gaze, and Latios. Latios is actually a very beautiful card. So I'm really surprised it's not higher up there. I thought it would be, but it is the most expensive art rare, so I guess that makes sense too. You know what I mean? It's even higher than some of the SIRs in the set. But Latios and Latias, every time you put them in a set, it's beautiful arts and beautiful. Everybody wants to chase those cards. But these cards right here, this Latias, if I knew how to do a PSA 10, and I knew if I was used to doing PSAs, I would be doing this Latias right now. I'd be finding some Latiases that are really good, centering, everything like that. Like I said, I don't want to take the, what's it called? See, look, possible with PSA 10. Most of these people's probably, why don't they send them the PSA 10? Why don't they? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, it only costs, like, I think you could buy this card for $200. Like I said, I'm go over this in a whole other video because I want to make a video about the deals that are going on right now. But this Latias is definitely a really big play. If you want to do it and you know how to, if you grade a lot, definitely would look for a PSA 10 of this Latias. I've said this multiple times. The Pikachu as well. The Pikachu, I feel like there's more upside potential with the Latias than the Pikachu right now, honestly, because as you can see, the actual Latias is selling for around like $200, which is not bad. And if you're look at the Pikachu, it's selling for around like $400 to $500. You see what I'm saying? So you buy this card at $200. It's a PSA 10. You send it to PSA 10. You get it back. You know what I mean? You're spending like $350, and that you put it out on the market, you can sell it for $1,400 to $1,500. You see, there's a big margin of safety there with this. The PSA 10 Latias is the way to go. Honestly, I feel like in this set. But a lot of people are talking about the Pikachu, so a lot of people are still focused on Pikachu. Like I said, Pikachu is still going for a really high price. This set is beautiful, absolutely amazing. Like I said, this set is so crazy to watch on a daily basis. It really is, because this just, look, I thought like, I was like, oh, here we come back down, here we go back down. Next thing you know, boom, straight back up. You know what I mean? Like, what is going to be happening here, and it makes sense, is we'll probably see a couple of these, kind of how it goes. When it's going up, that's typically what happens, is whenever you have like a big race up. See, look, even when it was racing up like here, look, you see I have a couple dips, boom, it dips down a little bit for a little bit, like a couple of days. The next thing you know, it just shoot right back up. See, look, little dip right here, then shot right back up. Dip right here, shooting right back up. You see what I'm saying? This will probably level out around $220. Then it might have a couple more dips. It's very interesting to see what's going on with this set. Like, Surging Sparks is just one of those sets that's like, wow. Like, I hope you didn't miss it. I'm glad I didn't miss it. I have a good amount. I'm still looking to probably sell mine eventually. Like I said, by the end of the year, I'll probably sell a case, depending if it gets to the price point that I think it'll get to. I think you'll get to $200 to $25 to $250. Let me know what price point do y'all think it's going to get to. I know a lot of people say like $250, $300. I don't know. But what we've seen typically is with the prices of these boxes, they typically are, like if you have like a PSA, like a chase card in here, they typically kind of go for like half the price of the chase card, the top chase card, which is the Pikachu. And what is the Pikachu sitting around for right now? Like $460. So what is that, like $230? I mean, I could see that box going to $230 just because it's really hard to pull that Pikachu too, and the Latias too. You see him, but we've never had a big chase set. Like none of the Scarlet and Violet Air sets have had these strong of cards in it, like the Latias and the Pikachu. So like I said, Surging Sparks is one of those sets to watch, and I've been watching it very, very closely. Trust me, I have. You know what I mean? I've been making a lot of videos about it, so hope you enjoy these videos. I know it kind of gets repetitive with Surging Sparks, but you know, this set is just one of the sets, because a big reason that I like to pay attention to this set is this is how Surge 2025 is going to go. Whenever Prismatic Evolutions, this is probably going to be the same exact thing that happens with this set. You're going to have a couple of cards that go crazy, absolutely ridiculous, and the prices of the boxes are going to go up and up. I don't know. Like I said, I think Prismatic Evolutions, ETBs, are going to be for $100 a piece, minimum, like barely scratching the surface, honestly. Like, it's kind of scary to say that. But that set, there's just so much. Like, we're talking about Surging Sparks. Why am I talking about Prismatic Evolutions? But you get what I'm saying. And that's just the beginning. We still have trainer sets. We still have rocket sets. We have all kind of sets coming next year. Pokemon is stacked. So, but like I've said multiple times, this set is probably going to slow down whenever we have whenever we have Prismatic Evolutions comes out. Because Prismatic Evolutions, whenever typically a new set comes out, these older sets are probably going to slow down. Like, if we look at Twilight Masquerade, I'm pretty sure Twilight Masquerade is like going like really slow right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, Twilight Masquerade is coming down like crazy. You see what I'm saying? We have Surging Sparks. That's why. Dang, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Twilight Masquerade is crashing down. I'm gonna have to make a whole video about this. Y'all seen at the end of this, but I'll probably make a whole video about Twilight Masquerade. Dang, look, 166 down to 156 within like a month span. That's crazy. But it's because we have Surging Sparks. Like I said, I'll make a whole video about this now. Yeah, I got some more videos to make. I've been struggling making videos too. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna get this. Surging Sparks will be between $225 to $500. Oh no, 225 and 250. That's my prediction. Let me know what y'all's is. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you on the next one. Peace.